U.S. military, a powerhouse in global defense, comprises several branches, namely the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Each branch plays a distinct role in ensuring national security and protecting American interests abroad. The United States Army stands as the backbone of the nation's land forces. Its rich history dates back to the Revolutionary War, where brave soldiers fought for independence. Today, the Army is tasked with land-based military operations and works tirelessly to defend the country against land-based threats. With a force that is highly trained and well-equipped, the Army engages in diverse missions ranging from humanitarian aid to full-scale combat operations. Next, we turn our attention to the United States Navy, a formidable maritime force that operates across the world's oceans. The Navy's primary responsibility is to maintain freedom of navigation, deter aggression, and protect U.S. interests on the high seas. From aircraft carriers that serve as floating air bases to submarines that carry out stealth operations, the Navy is a critical element of American military power. Its sailors are continually preparing to address both conventional warfare and emerging threats in a complex geopolitical landscape. The United States Air Force, the aerial arm of the military, is tasked with maintaining air supremacy and supporting ground forces. Since its establishment as a separate branch in 1947, the Air Force has played a vital role in modern warfare, utilizing advanced technology and aircraft to engage in combat and execute strategic missions. Beyond combat, it also conducts vital reconnaissance and logistics operations, ensuring that troops on the ground have the necessary resources to succeed in their missions. Together, these branches form a synergistic force that embodies America's military might. Their collaborative efforts on land, sea, and air are crucial for the protection of the nation and its allies. As we explore these facets of the American military, you'll gain insights into the history and evolution of these forces, along with their enduring commitment to safeguarding freedom and democracy. Now, let's go to details of these three forces video. Welcome back to History Talks. The American Navy played a crucial role during World War II, particularly with the formidable 7th Fleet, which was established in 1943. This fleet became one of the most significant naval forces in the Pacific Theater, tasked with supporting Allied operations against Japan and ensuring the safety of vital shipping routes. At the heart of the 7th Fleet were some of the most iconic ships of the war. Aircraft carriers such as the USS Saratoga and the USS Hornet served as floating air bases, launching airstrikes that would cripple Japanese forces. The battleships, including the USS New Jersey and USS Iowa, provided heavy artillery support for amphibious assaults, showcasing the deadly firepower of American naval strength. One of the defining moments for the 7th Fleet was the Battle of Leyte Gulf in 1944, recognized as one of the largest naval battles in history. The fleet effectively utilized its aircraft carriers and destroyers to engage the Imperial Japanese Navy, resulting in a decisive victory that crippled Japanese naval capabilities. This battle not only demonstrated the tactical prowess of the 7th Fleet, but also marked the beginning of the end for Japanese naval power. Throughout the war, the 7th Fleet was involved in numerous amphibious assaults, including the pivotal landings at Iwo Jima and Okinawa. These operations were not only significant military victories, but also showcased the resolve and bravery of American sailors and Marines as they faced fierce opposition in treacherous conditions. The fleet's coordination and sheer number of vessels enabled successful beach landings, facilitating ground troops to push forward and reclaim territory. In addition to its combat operations, the 7th Fleet played a crucial role in humanitarian efforts in the Pacific. As the war ravaged through islands, the fleet often provided much-needed aid to civilians, demonstrating America's commitment to rebuilding and aiding nations devastated by conflict. The spirit of cooperation and assistance transcended wartime hostilities, marking the American Navy as a protector and friend in the region. By the end of World War II, the American Navy and 7th Fleet had left an indelible mark on naval warfare. The lessons learned and the technologies developed during these tumultuous years not only shaped the future of naval engagements, but also laid the groundwork for American maritime dominance in the years to follow. Their legacy remains vital in the context of modern naval strategy and international relations. The U.S. Air Force stands as a monumental symbol of aerial prowess and technological advancement. Founded on September 18, 1947, it emerged as a separate service branch from the Army, reflecting a shift in military strategy that recognized air power as a critical component of modern warfare. The history of the Air Force is rich with transformative events that shaped its mission and capabilities. From the early days of World War I, when aviators first took to the skies, to World War II's strategic bombing campaigns, the function of air power has evolved dramatically. Each conflict propelled innovations in aircraft design, leading to the illustrious development of iconic fighters and bombers that became legendary. The post-war period in the late 20th century marked a pivotal evolution for the Air Force. The Cold War established the need for a formidable deterrent strategy, culminating in the advent of nuclear capabilities and state-of-the-art reconnaissance technologies. General Curtis LeMay's influence during this era emphasized readiness and strategic bombing, showcasing that air dominance was essential to national security. Key events such as the Korean War and the Vietnam War saw air power play a crucial role in combat operations. Air superiority became integral for troop support and supply lines, with advancements like aerial refueling and precision bombing techniques revolutionizing military engagements. Each mission brought lessons that reinforced the importance of innovation and adaptability. Fast forward to the 21st century, the U.S. Air Force has remained at the forefront of modern warfare. Asymmetric threats, cyber warfare, and global reach mark the current operational landscape. The introduction of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, has not only redefined engagement strategies, but has also expanded the scope of military intelligence and surveillance. Central to the Air Force's continuous evolution is its commitment to excellence and innovation. The establishment of the Air Force Academy nurtures future leaders who are trained in both the technical and ethical dimensions of military service. The blend of tradition and forward thinking ensures that the Air Force remains an agile and formidable force on the global stage. As we honor the legacy of the U.S. Air Force, it is evident that its history is woven into the fabric of the nation's identity and military effectiveness. From pioneering aerial maneuvers to leading the charge in space operations, the Air Force's contributions to national security continue to inspire future generations.